So Dalilah Muhammad got second place here. It's been a little rocky season, up and down, but you seem to always find a way to, come through when it counts. What is it like out there?
I want to really end that. I want to just be feeling good and get there. No mishaps. One of these years, hopefully soon, well, that'll be the case. But honestly, it's been a mental game, I think, and just kind of trusting that it will happen. And I have such a good team behind me that constantly reassure me that it's going to happen, and just kind of holding faith in that, and just trusting in God, and just kind of working through, and just trusting that I'm where I'm supposed to be. And every mishap, every good thing that happens too is for a reason, and I gotta just trust that.
Yeah. What's kind of going through your mind as you're getting into the blocks, putting your hands on the line, for that last moment in the final?
I'm just saying, go for it. Don't hold anything back. That's really what I'm saying. I'm just saying, be confident in who you are, your abilities, and trusting that you always show up. And I'm like, there's not one time that it's not gone your way. So first, second, or bronze. So just trust that.
Yeah, and I know this is 2023. 2013 was your first champs, right? What do you got going in terms of that longevity? I mean, you keep on going.
Wow, I guess it has been 10 good years. I was really reminiscing this time around on my first championships. I won with 53.8 in 2013, so a little better today. So I'll take that.
Nice. And of course, you have the 51s, you've had the world records and all that. What do you think it's going to take to get back on the podium again this year?
I think it's just about a matter of being healthy, and we kind of figured out the recipe on how to get healthy, and I think we're in a good position that we can stay healthy. We tweaked a lot of things in my training, just got rid of a lot of things that I just could not do anymore, and replaced them with things that I can do. And we've had a good, solid, I want to say, month of, okay, we figured it out, now let's put it to work. So I think another month of that and we'll be good.
Is training, you're talking about you've changed things, but you've been with, your coach since like 2016
Yes.
or so, right? How do you kind of approach the relationship, and like when you do need things to change or we suggest changes,
We honestly had such a great relationship since day one. And day one, he's really listened to me as much as I've listened to him, and just trusting what he wants. But he really trusts me a lot now to kind of just put my input and tell him what I'm feeling, just be upfront about it, and what I can do. What I can is like when I had enough, I'm like, I gotta call it. He's like, okay. And he kind of trusts that I know what I'm talking about, and he trusts that I'm not just trying to get out of the workout or, things like that. But also just having such a good training group too, and there's so many of us now. So many of them are just starting their journey, and it's just, that keeps me motivated just running out there with them. So it's a good environment.
Nice. I was gonna say, again, we're talking about such a long time, but what excites you, right?
Yeah, it's like the changes. That really is what it is, and without them, I possibly can do it, but it's a lot more enjoyable with them there. That keeps me motivated. It makes me excited to go to training every day. I can help as much as I can push them, running-wise, but just help them kind of on their journey as well.
Last question just for me. Do you ever get nervous? Like, you still have those nerves?
You know what? I was nervous this time around. And it's a different type of nerves for me now. This time it was more like, okay, what is this about to look like? And after that first round, to be honest, I was so beat. And I was like, wow, I don't think I can do this for another 2 rounds. But after my semifinal, I felt much, much better. And I was like, okay, you're fine. You can do this. You got the rust buster out the way, and the final should be smoothly. And it was.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.